Hello and welcome back to Vúshlitast. I'm having a look at some of the prepared meals that our legendary chef has prepared. This is a eagle meat roast, which it's basically swan and eagle meat, which is interesting. What have we got here? Tuba beer roast. You shouldn't be using beer for anything. So, minced giant louse meat. Superior minced honey bee royal jelly. Minced royal bee jelly. Okay. Masterfully minced tuba beer. Well, you mince the beer? I don't even understand how you can do that, but look at what that stack's worth. 3,000 dwarf bucks. Just by itself. Capybara brain roast. Sounds delicious. What is on it? Minced plump helmet, minced prepared kidneys, and minced prepared brain. Yeah, just absolutely delicious. But let's have a look at stalks, plants, if I can find them. Went past them. There they are. Still got 125 plump helmets. So I've got to keep my eye on that. We're still brewing with them at the same time, so yeah. We'll still get plenty of seeds, I think. Just ordered a bunch of doors to be built on the workshops. So we should see people start to swarm onto the masons' workshops. And I've actually ordered some stone blocks to be built via the manager, who, yeah, doesn't seem to be very good at their job. Work orders are not getting validated very quickly, but never mind. Because, yeah, blocks, you actually get 4 blocks per stone. Somebody in the comments on a previous video actually reminded me of that. What is this? What is stray capybara corpse? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. Gotta get that corpse out of there now. And like the seeds and anything else that I'm trying to bloody dump out of these cages, it's really not gonna work. Just not going to work. Right. I also realized I was making a shitload of beds, and I cancelled that and went back to making cages, so hopefully we'll stop getting the cancellation spam. So we do need some more thrones for the dining halls and the personal bedrooms. So those random floor tiles have been engraved now. Let's have a look at them, see if any of them are interesting. No, foundation of this fort. I thought they all are. Designed image of cave spiders. Not sure that you've ever seen them. Maybe I have in a previous fort, but this is an image of Mebzuth Arrow-Chewed the Dwarf and the Stop of Portent, the White Stalk-Bone Ring. So, yeah, that is... Mebzuth Arrow-Chewed is raising the stopper portent. The artwork relates to the creation of the stopper portent in heat torches by a dwarf, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's just how thrilling things are around here. It's just amazing. Appointment of militia captain. Okay. Wow, fascinating. Yeah, I guess if anything interesting happens in this fort ever, which I'm sure it will eventually, I might actually order all of these smoothed over and recarved, because they're so dull. I want to see elephants trampling dwarves and elves being burned by rivers of lava, shit like that, you know? So, what's going on in the fort? We have a fuckload of things in cages that I just want to get rid of, basically. Capybaras are all going to the butcher shop. I mean, I've already ordered a lot to be butchered, but it's just... so I really want to train the eagles. It's keeping on top of them that's the problem. There's so fucking many of them, and I keep catching new ones, and you know, it's just ridiculous. See, I don't know if that stork is one that's in a cage there, or whether it's what's this? An elven caravan. Okay. Well, we know what's going to happen here, don't we? Have they brought like a diplomat with them? No? No? Okay. So Squad B, who are my new recruits, come and kill this elf for me, would you? If you don't mind. What's happening? No, stop giving birth. I'm trying to watch the elves get slaughtered. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, and they walked right past him. Oh, he's running away. I see. Here we go. There's some elf blood. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What was that? It just got dropped there. Cowbone bolts. Interesting. Oh, don't go down there. Oh, you're gonna drown. Oh, don't drown, please. Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. Right, okay. Well, there's their shit anyway. So we have all of their shit. Whether it gets washed away in the ocean is another story, really. So let's get him to kill his yak bull as well, I guess. I don't know if it becomes mine, but well. So yeah, that's the elf. No one will ever know. Because he's just gonna get swept out to sea. Okay, and let's get our Mark's dwarves in here to kill these other elves. Where's the other one? There should be 2 of them in there. I know 3 of them arrived, but good lord, what is going on here? Right, I think they're all going out to bring in all those bins of cloth and stuff. That's if they haven't been swept away, but where are they? Yep, there's the dead elf. I don't think it was dead when I looked at it just then, actually. There it is, yeah. I mean, it is kind of teetering on this cliff. Just really hope nobody drops their baby down there or whatever. Well, is there another elf there? Ah, there you are. I knew there was another one. Okay. Kill the elf. Are you stuck on killing that yak? Oh, I've chased him upstairs, and there he is. He's dead. Yeah, seriously, they seem to be stuck. Where is the center on selected squad? Where is the yak, you crazy bastards? Ah, there it is. Okay. There we go, more free shit from the ever so generous elves. So, what did we get here? Alright, that's just some bars and shit that we've still got. Brass bars, palm toy boats, wild strawberries, logs, sunberries. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to try and turn those silver bars into maces. I'll attempt it anyway. Because silver maces are pretty good. I mean, it's not the best metal in the world for it, but you don't want to make anything else out of silver, put it that way. I saw some brass there. Right, so that's not a weapons grade metal, is it? Furniture, brass, I don't know. A throne, maybe? Brass sarcophagus, weapon rack. Yeah, I'll just make a brass throne and maybe some, where are they? Brass cabinets. That's probably a waste of brass, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just, you know, hopefully they'll be somewhat valuable so that they can go in a noble's bedroom. Right, so you can make a mace out of 1 bar, because I saw them carry 1 bar there. Needs empty cage, bloody hell. Well, I could have made some brass cages, right? But fucking hell. I'm not going to see important stuff with all this. It's rather irritating. So what other metal bars do I have there? I've got copper. Copper, silver and brass, basically. Surely copper is weapons grade. Yep. Weapons and ammunition. Copper. There we go. I guess... yeah, it's pretty good for sharp weapons, I think, so... let's make some short swords. I'll just queue up 3, they'll cancel it if there isn't enough. You're still making bone crossbows, aren't you? You're not, but now you are. Because, yeah, it's something to do with the bones, and it's good trade fodder. Although, I think the next time a caravan that I actually want to trade with arrives, I'll probably have enough to actually buy out the entire caravan. Right, this pasture's looking extremely worn out, isn't it? Yeah, I think they're going to start starving to death, really. Well, I can always make another pasture here. Whoop! Pasture, and then set some stuff to it, like doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's set our sheep. Ram is a sheep, right? Sheep and cows. Baby llama. Just kind of, you know, some of the medium-sized animals. My word, look how many sheep I have. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, I really wish there was some, like, proper kind of slavery mechanics so that I could... well, of course now they're just going to run amok. Yeah, so that I could tame the goblins and get them to serve in our military, because sometimes goblins turn up with slaves. And maybe it's beyond the Dwarven morals to keep slaves, but it's only goblins. Alright, let's wait for it to save. Yeah, so just checking on how the progress is coming on the arena. Slowly, but I nearly shat myself when I saw this, because I really thought it was adamantine, but obviously you would never find it this high up. But yeah, it's just microcline, microclean, however you want to pronounce it. Just a kind of blue stone, I guess. But yeah, that'll make the floor look a bit interesting, I suppose. So yeah, these bedrooms are all nice and smoothed out now, aren't they? I suppose because I have shitloads of beds and they're masterfully crafted, I guess. Oh yeah, most of them. I'll build them in here just to inflate the worth of the rooms, I guess. And we still don't have any real nobles. We don't have a mayor or anything like that, which is nice, because we don't have any criminals either. You want to know the quickest way of having a criminal element in your society? Have some fucking nobles. There you go, that's really the quickest way. Because yeah, they pass down... look at that, there are no criminals. Fantastic. They pass down their retarded bloody mandates, and everybody goes, what the fuck is this joker babbling on about? And then right, that hatch is dangerously wide open there. Let's pull that lever again. We've got some mechanisms lying around, because that cage got dismantled. I only seem to have got one of the mechanisms back from there, though. That's strange. I might actually build a second butcher shop, you know, because I have got a huge fucking backlog of animals there. And yeah, that's just, yeah, it's becoming an issue, because they're just taking up cages, really. So I might build another 2. It's always nice to have redundancies. That area is... Is that door in the middle? I've just made that 1 tile too wide, haven't I? Or have I? Oh, I see what I've done. Sorry, I'm just being retarded. Don't mind me. Let's try that again. There we go. Well, I wasn't so anal about having the rooms exactly the right size. I mean, they don't even need to be that size for a butcher shop, because they don't need a stockpile around them. They could be 3x3 and it wouldn't even matter. I think I might actually train another miner as well, because I still only have 1. Which has served me pretty well so far, but really, this one of these guys here, what are you, a spinner? Okay, you got some free time on your hands. You're harvesting plants. What plants are you harvesting? You're not harvesting the farms. Alright, so I guess spinners just automatically go out and harvest plants to be spun, maybe? Who knows? Let's have a look around for some bolts. Oh, there's no bolts. Ah, I can see some there. Might as well collect them while it's peaceful. Of course, I don't want it on like this all the time. I mean, look at that. Steel bolts. I wish I could just set it so that the hunters just picked up their own bolts again when when it was safe to do so. Bone bolts, not really worth picking up, but whatever. Why do they bring the bins all the way out here as well? Seems a bit excessive. So, what's happened there? Nothing. I've just hit the edge of the map, I don't know where I am. Where am I? There we go. Right. There's some more bolts. I've already done that one. Okay. Right. Have you dug this room out? You getting there? Build workshops. B? No, that's Boia. Doodly doo 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 doo. Where is the butcher shop? We'll have to assign some more people to butchery as well. Oh, we got some gabbro, have we? Did we get that from caravan? We must have done. No, I mean there is gabbro down in the lower levels. But yeah, that's good news, because that's magma safe stone, so we will eventually be able to use that for magma related things. Right, I should probably use the blocks to build these, take them less time to bring them up here. Right, let's find some people who should be doing butchery. See, I do actually have 3 butchers assigned, so having 3 butcher shops is really going to help me a great deal here, I think. So let's just watch them for a little while, see if they actually come down and do their business. Whoa, what is the deal with this door? This is a well-crafted rhyolite door adorned with hanging rings of exceptionally worked white stalk bone. On the item is an exceptionally designed image of bats in capybara bone. Well, okay, that's going to be a fancy fucking butcher shop with a nice door. Everyone walks past this entrance at some point or another, so I'll give them all nice happy thoughts. And maybe it'll please the liaison as well. That would be a nice idea. So I wonder if all those barrels are filled with food. I thought maybe that this stockpile here would be a bit kind of ridiculous when I designated it, but it is getting filled up. It is fair. There's a shitload of food. Ducks laying eggs. So I can't see anybody coming in to slaughter these animals now. I can't imagine what else my butchers would be doing right now. You are giving water to whom? I don't know, but you are sleeping. And you are hunting. Well, that's fucking useful, isn't it? Do we have somebody in the hospital? Well, we have people sleeping in the hospital. This is a hospital, what are you doing? So, you are not injured. You are not injured. What? Oh god, there's like 3 people in the bed. So no, none of those are injured. They're just sleeping in the hospital. Hold on a minute. Alright, so we gotta go through all of the beds, as tedious as that is. Yeah, there you go. Oh, for crying out loud. We gotta make these doors external again. I did make them internal a while ago, because I thought that it would improve the value of the room, but apparently it just makes the room kind of spill out into the next one, like so. So that's a bit tedious, but there you go, that's this bloody game. Set as external. Let's go through all the doors and make sure they're all external, for crying out loud. External. It won't be all of the doors, it'll just be most of them in this area. Well, maybe it is all the doors. Right, there we go, now we're all on internal doors. Okay, bed. Let's resize that. Because yeah, overlapping rooms is bad news. It buggers the quality. I think it makes it like a quarter of the quality, so obviously we don't want that. Okay, all those bedrooms are done. So what about these ones? What the deuce? Oh, for Christ's sake. Set as external. Gotta do this again. Right, let me pause the recording. So I finished that now. I just found it amusing that there were so many dwarves sleeping in these noble bedrooms. Get out of there, you plebs. This is not for you. Okay, there's a bedroom. And we'll leave it as a free bedroom right now. Somebody will enjoy that immensely, but yeah, for now, I mean, we haven't engraved any of the walls in here because when this arena is dug out, we're actually going to smooth the walls down here. If that's not dirt, is that dirt? Gabbro. Okay, no, it's stone. So that's fine. Just looks kind of brown and crappy, but never mind. That microcline looks kind of cool. And so yeah, when we're smoothing the walls, we're going to have all of our stone engravers doing that. Even the ones that aren't legendary. And so, while they're assigned to doing it, I don't want them carving poorly carved images of baboon anuses or whatever on the noble bedrooms. Oh dear, what happened here? Pile of mud? Right. It looked like blood. I mean, wells do usually end up getting filled with blood because people tend to wash their clothes in it, but yeah, it's very, very, very fucking slow to fill this. Sorry, I'm just looking at that ocean there and thinking, but yeah, flooding a room. Because, I don't know, I mean, it's quite deep down, so the chances of getting that flooded safely are pretty slim. I'm not too good with these things as well, like, I know that I can sort of channel down from the layer above, but yeah, with it just being so deep, I'll just leave them to filling it with bloody buckets. And maybe I should just wall it off under there, actually. Make the reservoir a lot smaller. Because I think I was being a little bit optimistic making it that huge. So, yeah. Let's do that. I got some stairs there. Is there... Oh. Oh. I see what's happening here. The water is just running down those stairs, which I mistakenly thought were stairs up. They are not. Nope. Gotta dig. No, we have to remove construction in on that wall, and then build a floor over those fucking stairs. Jesus Christ. Because, yeah, otherwise this is just going to be absolutely ridiculous. All the water is just going to drain into the dining hall, and that's why it's not full at all. It might even have been full by this point if they'd actually been able to pour it into the room properly. In any case, I'm going to build... What? Construction present. Oh, because of the floor, right? Right, I'm going to build a proper wall around this sort of area. Wait, why does that look blue? Who knows? This is a very bastardly construction here. Just kind of fumbling around. But never mind. Right, so that shouldn't cover the hole on the floor above, unless I'm mistaken. Let's just hover over the hole, go down a little. Right, that's fine. Build wall. Okay, there we go. And actually, I'm gonna have to cancel this here, because I know what they're like. They'll wall themselves in. I know they will, because they're bloody stupid. I probably should have chosen the blocks to build that with as well. What were you taking in there then? Oh, I think a honeybee wax figurine of a dwarf. Let's have a look at that. That looks lovely. This is a honeybee wax figurine of a dwarf. The image of a dwarf. It is decorated with exceptionally worked eagle bone. Okay, so he's found some waxworks that people have made, and he's now decorating them with eagle bone. Oh, you're gonna close yourself in there, aren't you? I just know that you are. Good lord, they actually managed to do it. Okay. Where are those blocks? There we go. Microclimb block, just there. So that they know blue for water, and it was right there as well. Right, a 3-tile reservoir should be enough for a well. Oh man. My haphazard building style works eventually, but rhyolite blocks. Let's build it out of microclimb blocks, and let's use a fancy bucket and a fancy rope and some mechanisms. There we go. I'm shocked that I have all of that stuff. So what do we have here? We've got a shitload of leather on this leather stockpile. So I'm going to ask for leather armor, 30. Leather leggings, is it? Yeah. 30 of those. Leather helm. Let's have about 30 of those. And if that isn't enough, then I don't know what is. Let's have some cloth cloaks, because we got shitloads of cloth off the elves, so I might as well start turning it into stuff. Cloth tunic, cloth bags, always useful. A cloth vest, I suppose? I don't know. And let's make some socks, because we know they love socks. I should have some silk as well, if I'm not mistaken. Silk gloves. They sound nice. Silk dresses. I think I already made a shitload of dresses at some point, but whatever. Our female dwarves, or dwarfettes, if you shall, will have the best fashion available in the Steel of Radiances. Yeah, still got a lot of capybaras that need butchering there, guys. I think this fella here is bringing a new one in. What have you got there? He is the cook. Are you just taking the caged animal straight to the kitchen? Huh? Oh, he's dropping it on the stockpile. Ah, it's another eagle. Can we... What's in those cages? Oh, those are just freshly made ones, I guess. Whoa, what happened over there? Fields of blood. Masterpiece bolts just lying around. So yeah, things are going well. Still no sign of any ambush. And we have a booming industry. We still haven't dug down for any metals yet. I'm still not comfortable doing that. Until we start to see some ambushes, maybe a siege or two, and we can test our defenses and our military, then what the Christ were you doing then? No idea. But yeah, until that time, I'm not gonna start digging down. Don't dig down too greedily, too quickly. And I'm gonna clean this mud here. I was fairly certain that I could order that to be cleaned, but maybe I'm thinking of some other game. But yeah, I think I'll call this video finished, and I'll see you later.